Hey guys, welcome to another Out of Spec Bits, which is all of Out of Spec behind the scenes and extra. And that's exactly what we're doing here in this video. A few videos ago, if I can get my words out, I can't talk at all today. If I can get my words out, you joined Scott and Eric from X-Charge over here at our charger at the Colorado State University Powerhouse, which is where our office has been for years and years until we decided to move back to North Carolina. We still have our hub down the street here, but I've left my X-Charge DC fast charger here in the parking lot, at least for the time being. I have an idea. Should we tell everyone what my idea is? No, I'm not gonna do that. But I've got an idea on what to do with this. I've got to put another charger here because I feel like that's only fair.
Yep.
So we're gonna make sure that there's always some cool chargers here. But regardless, in the last video, you joined Scott here where you guys upgraded the cables on this unit. And some good and some bad has come from it.
Yes.
So I'm here to update everyone on the new charging performance, which we've unlocked, which I'm so excited about. And then we're going to talk about some of the issues we're having since the cable swap. And then I think we'll pull up some of the data because I haven't logged in recently and take a look at how the charger's doing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it should be fun.
Alrighty.
Since we're here and we've got some miles to do this evening, Scott, we've brought over your R1S, which is the dual motor max pack, so 400 volt system architecture, and this was always a problem here at this charger, these vehicles.
Yes.
Not because they had issues charging, but because they would charge so slow.
Yes.
This thing would do about 80 kilowatts nominal. We had a 200 amp cable on there that could boost to 250 amps. And it was just not enough juice compared to what the charger can output. You see, the way this charger works is it takes a 30 kilowatt input feed from the grid here, which comes in from the building. It then charges a 230-ish kilowatt hour LFP battery pack here on the left side, which then can combine that battery with the grid power to output, in this case, 180 kilowatts. Now, it can do more. This is one of my least favorite things about this charger, by the way, is the dang cable management. They fixed this with the new X-Charge Grid Link. I just filmed a video on that on the Out of Spec Reviews channel. This could output more power, except we are grid connection limited. So it's technically a 200 kilowatt charger because it would take 50 kilowatts from the grid, 150 kilowatts from the battery, 200. We're taking 30 kilowatts from the grid, 150 from the battery, 180 kilowatt charger.
Yes.
So I'm gonna plug it in. This is our new cable. I don't think we even showed what these cables were in the video.
We didn't.
Why?
I don't know what you mean, what they were. I said how.
So this is a TEV-ADP350N. That's the best one. We all love those. It's a, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this. TI, that's so hard to read.
You want me to read it?
Who makes this cable? TI Lane?
Tulane.
Tulane?
Tulane.
I
think we're butchering that, but
very familiar with that
close.
Cable brand. Could be, there's so many people making cables now. But we've gone from a 200 amp nominal cable to a 350 amp nominal cable that can boost to 400 amps.
Yes.
Which means before we used to get a peak of like 100 kilowatts on a Rivian. We should see like 140.
Okay.
150 kilowatts, maybe even more.
I was thinking 150.
Actually, maybe even more. 170. We'll get 400 amp boost on this. So we might see 170 for 5 minutes. We'll talk about that. So let me plug it in. Gen 2 charge port, not as nice as Gen 1.
Nope.
I'm going to come over here and hit start. I will then scan
Woohoo.
the QR code. Nope, that's me. Scan the...
It's been a long day.
We filmed Lightship all day. How much do we even charge for electricity here? 29 cents per kilowatt hour. Maybe
that's way better than Rivian.
They were 61 cents.
Which was nuts.
So I'm going to put in my free charging code.
Free access.
And now we're going to charge for free on this thing. So
does this mean that the charger battery is at 100%?
I'll talk about that in a second, but yes,
okay.
It does. I know you're going to ask why, but there's a method to my madness here.
Right.
So let's plug it in. Let's see what kind of boost charging we get.
Okay.
Because this is going to be what I'm most interested in. Your Rivian is at 387 volts, 29% state of charge, and we've got some distance to go. So we're going to wait for this thing to get up to 400 on the amps.
Okay.
Which will then equate to maybe 160 kilowatts, 170 kilowatts is my guess.
Okay.
So it's ramping. I can hear all the power modules spinning up. Absolutely sending it. 390 amps, 395, 400, 401. And we got 163 kilowatts. If we were a little bit higher in the voltage, I think we'd see 170.
Okay.
So first of all, major improvement in charging performance on the CCS side. This used to be the weak sauce cable. Now it's the big boy.
Well, it's still the weaker cable.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still 50 amps
Less than NAC. So that means that we have a 400 amp nominal cable on the NAC side, and it boosts to 450.
That's what I said in the original video. Yes.
Okay, let's take a look.
I know the NACS is 50 amps higher.
So this is same company cable. No, this is only a 300 amp cable.
Then this one's.
So this is 50 amps lower. So now our new big boy cable is the CCS cable.
Okay.
We did not talk to XCharge about what cables they put on here, but that's a 300 amp cable. This is a 350 amp cable. So we went way up on CCS. At least that's what they're rated for on them.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to go back and review.
Okay.
And insert a clip.
Regardless, this is actually a 0 amp cable right now.
Correct.
We can't get the NAC side to work.
Because I didn't test it when I was here.
The problem number one. Whenever you do anything with a charger, whenever you change anything, you've got to test.
Yes, I tested this cable. I did not test that one.
And you do have your NACS adapter in there.
I sure do. It lives in there.
Yeah.
So my bad. I'm the reason the NACS is not working.
No, I wouldn't say you're the reason, but we could have caught it in time.
Yes.
And I know my buddy Brandon's come out here, and I don't know if it's actually working yet or not. We can take a look, perhaps. Okay. But I don't think it is working.
I have my...
You have your NACS adapter.
Thank you.
Actually, before we leave today, let's try this. And then we'll... Yeah,
okay.
Before we look at the software, we'll try this out. I'm going to get our 5 minutes of boost charging, though, because I've got a theory.
Okay.
Come on over here. So, the first thing I want to discuss is I full charged our BYD LFP battery pack for the first time in probably 3 months or so.
Okay.
And the reason I did that, I'd like to do it more often. So LFP battery packs have a really hard time of calculating state of charge because they actually have a very, very, very minimal voltage discharge. So the difference between your car, for example, we plugged in, it was at what, 390 volts?
Yeah.
At 26%, 27%?
Yeah.
We're up to 33%. You're already up to 417 volts.
Okay.
That's a pretty big difference.
That's a huge jump.
If it's LFP, it would be like 2 volts higher, maybe.
Oh, okay.
LFP is like really, really minimal voltage discharge across the discharge curve, voltage difference. Except for when you're at low state of charge or high state of charge. They spike up top and they dip down low.
Okay.
So that's why they recommend full charging LFP battery packs. You buy a Rivian LFP, you got to charge it to 100. You buy a Tesla LFP, you got to charge it to 100.
Okay. Because
it's got to log the state of charge calculation. It's not actually for battery health. LFPs degrade at 100% much faster.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm pointing out your Rivian.
I don't know either because it's not
it's MCA, but it's high nickel chemistry.
Not LFP. No.
So that's the reason you need to full charge them, to reset the state of charge calculation. Okay. Now, what I think has been really, really nice about XCharge's charger here is even though I've set a charge limit of 90% daily for battery health, it has never freaked out BMS on me. It has been rock solid.
Okay.
That means that they're either doing really good Coulomb counting, which means it's counting how much energy is flown in and out of the battery pack to precision.
Okay.
Because it's done megawatt hours without faulting or fluctuating. It's been dead solid BMS tuning. Or it gets drained to 0, which is where they're doing the calculation. And I do know it hits 0 from time to time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if you roll up with your Rivian and do a deep charge and then a Silverado pulls up and someone else,
really
you can drain the battery out of this thing. It happens infrequently, which is why I don't charge it to 100 every day. But when it does happen, it's probably good for BMS calibration.
Okay.
So I full charged it to 100 this weekend while I was here in town.
Yes.
And we're up there. We're going to set it back to 90, though.
Okay.
XCharge actually says just full charge it. They think I'm being overly cautious.
Okay.
But I like to take care of my batteries. This is an expensive battery. They gave us a cool charger. They're letting me keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I kind of just want to take care of it.
Okay, that's fair.
That's all. So...
Oh, look, we're dipping down.
Yes, this is the other thing that they were discussing. When they were here with you, they mentioned that the boost profile, where they go 50 amps higher on the cable, was temperature based.
Yes, because I asked, because you told me it was stopping at 5 minutes.
Correct.
And I said, can we extend that? And they said, it's temperature based.
Except it is always exactly 5 minutes into the charging session, we go down to the nominal rating of the cable.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. You know, the nominal rating of the cable is a very conservative number. So many charging manufacturers and cable manufacturers are okay with a boost profile.
Okay.
However, it shouldn't be based on an arbitrary time limit. Like if this cable's roasting hot, it shouldn't do it.
Right.
The best way for us to test if it's temperature based or not is to unplug it and plug it back in.
And see if it does
and see if we get another 5 minutes of boost.
Okay.
So guess what we're going to do?
Okay.
So that just means X-Charge has the capability of doing temperature-based boosting. They also could have logic that says what it might mean is if the temperature is in an acceptable range, we will then boost for 5 minutes.
Okay.
It could mean that. I don't think that's their intention.
Would be silly, but I understand it.
Right. If they can already temperature monitor, then just ignore the amperage rating and hold it at max temp.
Right.
That's what I would do at least. This cable management is pissing me off.
Well, don't make the bees angry.
There's bees?
Oh my gosh, there's like a whole nest in here.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. That's why when I was on the ladder fighting for my life, I'm very allergic to bees.
I only skimmed through the video. I didn't know that was happening.
Oh no, they kept stinging the poor guy that was up there.
Are you kidding me?
No. That's why I joked around and said I fought for my life because I had my EpiPen on standby.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
we gotta burn this charger.
In there. No,
we're giving it back to Atish at X-Charge. Okay. We'll say thanks very much, but it's got bees. Not interested.
Okay.
Man, we got to do something about that.
Yeah, they're bad.
I hate bees. Well, I mean, I know they're good for the environment and good for everyone, and we should love the bees.
Yeah.
Celebrate the bees.
I want to love them.
We should have the bee lady come on TikTok.
We should have the bee lady come.
Oh, she can save our bees and get them out of our lives and put them in someone else's.
No, we can put them at the track and make honey.
No.
Far away.
No.
Guys, I'm putting bees at the track.
No. That whole place is about to go up in flames. So, we're going to ramp up. Let's see if we get a boost. Because if we get a boost, then the logic doesn't make any sense, Scott. Would you agree?
The logic of temperature?
Yeah, the logic of the 5 minute time would be kind of dumb. Yeah, 400. Hold on. No, maybe not.
No.
It's actually, we are in boost. Yeah, 400 amps.
Yeah, because,
So the fastest way to charge at our charger is to unplug and replug in every 5 minutes. That doesn't seem very out of spec, does it?
No, it does not.
All right, we got to work with them on the software. I know they can do it.
It's limited, so we'll take a peek.
Okay, so my impression is they set an arbitrary 5 minute boost time, and that's it.
Yes.
And if the cable's not on fire, it should be able to do more.
Yeah, I took a quick peek at the code where they were like limiting things.
Yeah.
And I did see a 5 minute time in there. I didn't look very hard, but
that's got to be what this is.
It's got to be
because it's exactly at 5 minutes. It dips. Okay. And your Rivian's roasting. I mean, it's fans are ripping on it. So she's getting worked.
God, it's dirty.
I was discussing the cable management. I just filmed their new GridLink charger.
What kind of cable management does that one have?
It's very Alpitronic style. Where it with swings out, and it's so nice.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, they completely fixed this.
Okay.
So, and they also put a nice giant ass screen on there. It's beautiful.
Nice.
It's really nice.
It's real nice.
It's really nice. Their new GridLink charger's awesome.
Cool.
You can also like link a few together and do your own microgrid and take 208 input rather than 480, and they can do some really cool stuff.
Exactly what the average EV user needs.
I mean, you could put it in at home.
Yeah.
You could literally take a 240 volt connection at home and get yourself a 300 kilowatt charger in that case.
Could.
So it can do more power, it can do everything. Really cool. Okay. So we're going to let this thing go into 400 amp boost for a bit. We got to try the NACS connection. We still don't have our payment terminal working.
Yeah.
That's a real problem.
Yeah.
But I think people are okay with the QR reader. Alex from X-Charge and I just did a episode on this channel as well, discussing why our payment terminal isn't working, the issues they're having with suppliers, the issues of trying to get stuff hooked up. And to be honest, we have not pushed them so hard.
Pushed Pater?
Or X-Charge.
No.
It's really a Pater issue.
It's a Pater issue.
So we might switch back to NIAX.
Yes.
Which sounds crazy to think, because NIAX used to suck, now they suck less.
Yes.
Technical term. Yes. But either way, all this payment terminal stuff is really annoying. Here we are, 171 kilowatts, because our pack voltage is rising. We're up to 429 volts now.
Wow,
Yeah. Very nice.
Very nice.
So the other things we got to do is let me grab my laptop. I want to set this back to 90% charge limit.
Okay.
I should probably charge it to full once every couple weeks.
Okay.
10 days, something like that. Not 3 months. I really did forget.
Okay, I was going to say like once a month. You forgot about something?
Yeah. I mean, I think about it and then I'm like, I don't have my computer on me when I think about it. And then it's off in the ether.
Okay.
And then we have to try next. So let me load up the old Xcharge backend website so we can look at some of the data.
Okay.
And then that'll be a fun video.
Sweet.
Welcome now to my laptop. I have here. Why are you laughing?
Let's just continue.
Okay. We've got a couple things going on. We're doing 150 kilowatts out of the battery, which is the max it's rated for, plus whatever the grid is giving. So this is kind of cool internal data. Let's go.
So we're doing 30 from
and
the
we're
grid,
charging
right?
at 100. Oh, we're out of boost, Scott.
Rip. Out of boost.
Just got out of boost. And now the battery, yeah, here we go. Battery dipped from 150 to 128 kilowatts, and now it's being supplemented by the grid.
Okay.
So you can see we're at 50% state of charge on fill. I named it fill because it's like filling. Like you fill something up.
Yeah, I got it. It's a dad joke. It's a good one.
It's a pretty good one. Okay, so status change to available on 8:04, which is days ago, isn't it? What is today?
8:04, I
That's
think, was
8:13.
the day that I
Was here?
I think so.
So we really do have an issue with the NACS connection.
Okay.
Yeah, a real problem. So we got to get that sorted.
All right.
This is where I can set the state of charge limit to the battery pack back to 90%. So I'll hit save on
I
that.
love this. It's such a nice usable UI.
Oh yeah, this is sick. Love it. So here we go. Let's push the configuration to the charger. And then we should be waiting for device response. Come on, Phil. Oh, apply failed. We got connection? Yeah. All right, let's reset this page.
Bugs.
Oh, 90%. She took it.
Okay.
Or he took it in this case, because Phil's a dude.
All right.
Let's see. Charging, discharging. This is on the batteries throughout today. Something faulted. That's probably the NAC side. Yeah. One minute.
Okay.
We're having issues. Oh, system alarm, lowering limit value alarm.
What is that?
I don't know. I've never seen that
Total
before.
status.
But it must have self-cleared because we're good now. One thing I want to mention is our battery pack in the battery. This thing we've had for, I want to say, not quite a year, but not far off.
Uh-huh.
Probably less than a year. I don't know. 100% state of health. Now, how it's calculating that, we don't know.
Okay.
It could just say that forever.
Okay. I like that. Lie to him.
Yeah, I mean, you really never know. Okay, let's take a look at some charging session activities. We've made $100.
One hundo.
But of course, that kind of goes to electricity and service.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we have going on. So let's say from 2024 August. No, let's go from the last month. What are we on? August 13th today?
Yeah, so July 13th.
Let's go July 12th, 13th to August 13th. That'll give us a good rough monthly usage of this. Did I put this in correctly?
No, you did not.
What?
It's okay. Do I need
Hold
to
on
do
one
it?
second. July 13th.
July 13th.
Oh, and
to
then I gotta hit August 13th.
Today was
we
the
go.
day Kyle Connor learned how to
That doesn't make any
count.
sense.
What do you mean?
No. August, July.
Oh, 2025.
Yeah, that's what we're in. 2025 7/13, 2025 8/13. Search. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
We did 3.5 megawatt hours
Mm-hmm.
of electricity dispensing. We actually made, holy smokes, we're made some money.
Yeah, I get the emails every night.
Jeez. Whoa. Hold on, folks. I'm raising the price.
No,
It's
no.
going to $1 per kilowatt hour.
Just cheap and accessible.
Yeah, I think that's
What
fair.
for
I think that's
phone
fair.
feeds.
But we might actually be making too much money. Scott says no. This feels too much. We might actually drop the price to like 10 cents.
Okay.
I don't know yet, but I'll probably play around with it. I don't think we need this much.
It's always used.
I mean, yeah, cables and stuff cost money. To be honest, Xcharge covered the cost of the service. So
Yeah, that's nice. That's very
that was
nice
really
of them.
nice of them. So maybe we'll drop that a little bit.
Okay.
Or just leave it, and I don't know what we'll do with it. We're not in the business of. I'm not a charge point operator.
No.
You know, I don't want to like.
You're
make
better
money
than
from
one.
a charger. I'm not.
Well,
Our NACS cable's been down for like weeks.
That's
No
fine.
one should rely on me to provide reliable charging, but I'm going to complain if they don't.
We love a good hypocrite.
That's a real Kyle Connor move right there. We've done 93 sessions, average session, pretty good, 38 kilowatt hours.
Yeah.
It's pretty juicy actually, and that includes us unplugging and replugging in for the boost. So anyway, I think we're good. Let me just double check that I've got our configurations, devices, charger details. Yep, we're set to 90% charge limit, so she'll be good.
Okay.
233 kilowatt hours. It's at 83% right now because we've been charging your Rivian, and we're at 100% state of health.
Cool. Let's test the NAX adapter.
Let's
The NAX
test the
cable.
NAX. Totally agree. And nice
Don't
Rivian, by
forget
the way,
that.
Scott.
What?
Nice Rivian. How's it been holding up for you? You haven't
Well,
mentioned it recently.
I haven't had it recently because Colton has had it for the last 10 days, and you should go to Out of Spec Detailing because the video made me really sad.
Okay,
You can
see,
see
we're
how
still
dirty it
just sitting at 350 amps right here.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, pretty not bad charging in the new MaxPack software. They really did do a lot with the Rivian to improve the charging performance of the
What did they
MaxPack.
do to improve it?
They let it hold more power deeper into the pack now. That made a noise, didn't it?
It did. It did a little razzle dazzle. Okay, I think I need to get my
Oh.
thingy thing. It's in my purse.
Got to get that down.
Gotta get that thing. It's in that green purse.
It's not in your door pocket?
No, it's not in my door pocket. It lives
Well,
in
you
my
just
purse.
keep it with you everywhere you
I
go?
was worried that you wouldn't have one in
For
your
what?
truck.
Oh, that's smart. Thank you. It's in here. I'm not going to go digging through your purse.
Oh,
Sorry.
my
You
goodness.
just go ahead. We don't know what's in there. Is there anything good in there?
No, there's no. It's like a bunch of hats. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Hang on.
Excedrin, that's important.
Yeah, I got Excedrin. I got more hats.
Jeez.
Where is
How many
it?
hats do you wear?
A lot.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my. There we go.
All right.
Now everybody got a nice intimate look in my purse.
We've seen all of Scott's secrets in her purse.
It's Excedrin, hats, and hairbrushes.
All right, hand me that adapter.
Okay.
Thanks, because we actually have to plug in first, then activate.
Yep.
So I'll take the NAX adapter, interface it. You know, I really think it's worth whatever the extra money is to trade this in for a grid link.
Or just change out the cable management. I
That could
did
be.
look at it. It's very simple.
It's really not that bad. This charger, honestly, has been so incredibly reliable to us. The problem with the cable is you guys messed it up.
You guys.
Wow, this is funny.
It's not a collective.
That's a really fast charger. Oh no, it's a negative charger. Look at this. I've never seen this bug before. It's negative 179,820 kilowatts. That's how slow this charger is.
That's a lot.
It pulls 180 megawatts
Out.
out of your car. Watch this. It's going to drain that thing in 2 seconds. All right, let's scan the old QR code and see if we can get this thing to start charging. Fleet user, start charging. It says, please connect the EV. It doesn't even know it's plugged in.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a real problem with this detecting that it's plugged into a car. And I think we've got to, I'm certainly not going to climb up there to try to fix it with the bees, but someone can come over here and
Okay.
fix this.
Sounds like that's gonna be my
I
job.
think, because we do need the NAX connection working. That's kind of
Yeah.
important. So have we told them? They know about it. They actually, Alex told me about it. He said, we checked the logs and no one's charged on NAX.
Okay.
Can you send Brandon over, who's our buddy Tesla Flex?
Yep.
He came over and said he couldn't charge on it.
Okay.
Now we're not able to charge.
All right.
I don't really have a way for people to contact me if it doesn't work other than just trashing our PlugShare reviews, which I don't look, because I don't really want the charger on PlugShare
Right.
because it's not a public.
It's not a public.
I mean, it is, but it's
for
not. Now this is locked to your Rivian? No, it just has
Well,
some
you
force
can
on it.
also press the red button.
Yeah, the ejecto button. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
So we'll throw that back up there, and we've got to get the NAX cable fixed. So Scott, in a future video, we should figure out the service for this.
Yes.
We should then have you come and then demonstrate the NAX charging. We also need to figure out if this is the correct cable that they thought they were installing.
Right. I'm wondering if they installed the wrong cable.
Yeah, it's definitely not the old cable because it's scratched up differently.
Well, I know because I was here
Oh, that's right, yeah.
for many, many hours.
Yeah, and they took the old cables back to recycle them.
Yes, they did.
I really feel like we should have kept them and put them on display.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been
but
cool.
But I will give them a call and we'll start to debug this.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, NAX cable's got to get fixed. Other than that, charger is You know, this just seems like an installation error more than anything.
Yes.
And like didn't check it.
Also, we were fighting the rain.
Rain, and bees.
Yes, bees and rain. Honestly, treacherous.
Wow, charging's dangerous. So I think that's it. I mean, the charger's been unbelievably reliable. It gets worked. I mean, megawatt hours every month of
Puts in
electricity.
work.
What was that?
Oh, I forgot I had a mic on. I said if she puts in work.
And there we go. Thanks for watching another Out of Spec Bits episode. Another update on our X-Charge Net Zero series coming to you soon. I'm in love with this charger. It's so cool. I mean, honestly, being able to put this in places that can't support high power DC charging is the purpose and also my idea for the future. If I do take this out here, I think I'm going to put one of my Autel 40 kilowatt units.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll just bolt right in and they'll just derate it to like 33 kilowatts or whatever the max is we can pull from the grid.
That'd be perfect.
To be honest, this isn't meant, this is cool. We put it out, it's no longer our office. I think we'll take it with us.
Yes.
And we do have the Autel level 2 station that we just installed.
Yep.
And so we put that in there because the whole idea was when we put in the DC charger, we replaced the level 2 station, which means we had high power charging, but no level 2 charging.
Yep.
And then to put this in, there was so much red tape.
Really?
Yeah, because this is built on like a historic old garbage site of some kind. They had to do soil sampling and permitting and all this other stuff.
Oh, mercy.
It was crazy. I don't know the whole situation, but shout out to the powerhouse for going through it. It took a year, maybe over a year to get that level 2 in.
Wow.
That was supposed to go in before this went in, so that we had no interruption of level 2.
And you still had to jump through tape for this one.
This one, yeah, we just actually went through final inspection on it. And now I'm like, oh, maybe we'll take it. I haven't decided yet, but I don't know 100%. It is great to have it here, but I also have another idea in mind. And we have 30 plus kilowatts of grid power. And, you know, anyone who's coming to the building, 30 kilowatt charging is fine.
Yeah.
And this,
they're here all day.
Yeah, this is level 2 station, has been getting worked every day. It's been great. Shout out to Autel for sending it to us. I think there's still some final configuration they need to go on it. For example, this is not going to be open to the public. This needs to get locked to CSU people only.
Yes.
So I think they have back access and they can dial all that in.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it. So thanks so much for watching. We've got more updates coming to you soon. Scott, any last final words?
See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.